if I had to be a lead singer, I would be Michael Hutchence.
For real?
I like Michael Hutchence. I liked his vibe, man. I really did.
Now, didn't he hang himself while jerking off?
Yeah, but I think that there was a rash of that going around. I think didn't Carradine have the same scare? I think David Carradine had a thing with that too.
Yes.
I blame HBO's Real Sex. They were showing us these things, and we were all strangling ourselves back in the 90s.
Did you ever do it?
Yeah.
You did?
I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I tried it.
What did you do? Like physically? What did you do?
I mean, I wasn't good at it, so it hurt, so I stopped.
No, but like, what was the mechanism? What were you doing?
Well, you would use a belt. That was the idea. That's what killed Hutchence. And
so
that's
what'd you
killed
do?
It. Well, you just do what you do.
No, I mean like with the belt. What like? Show
I didn't
me,
have anything. I tried it. I didn't have anything.
Like you had the belt around your neck, and were you pulling it with your hand?
I definitely wasn't going to go into the closet. This was when I was young.
Were you holding it with your hand?
Yeah, you had to hold your hand, but you didn't want to go in the closet because that's what killed everybody. Because they didn't have control. You have to have control, but the idea is to not have control. So you sort of have to be like choked to death.
So wait, you tried it?
Yeah. It meant nothing.
So you were pulling on the...
I feel like maybe saying...
Hold on a second
I
now,
tried
Sharon.
this is a mistake.
You were pulling on it with your hand.
Yeah.
And it was around your neck, obviously, and you were touching yourself with your other hand.
Yeah, vigorously.
And so what...
Because you could die.
And so how did that...
It did not... to me, it felt like nothing. It felt the same as it always does. I mean, maybe I wasn't doing it long enough or hard enough. There are cases where people's the vessels in their eyes burst. Like little bits, like there's little. Like if they do it long enough, it's like being strangled for real. You know,
it's literally the same thing.
It's asphyxiation.
Just not until you die.
Just not until you die. And I wasn't man enough to do that yet.
You were,
but I experimented.
You were, worried about it.
That was real quick. That was real fast in me just saying that. Like, yeah, I did that. Yeah. Normally, I would be a little reserved in that respect.
I have to be honest. I don't think I have ever tried that.
You tried a lot of things, though. I'm surprised.
I don't have any memory of like.
You would remember
tying a thing around my neck and doing that.
You would remember.
Yeah. Now look, I've felt the feeling of being choked a bit in a situation, but not by myself. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll try it. I don't know.
No, I mean it's there. I mean it took out one of our finest.
It took out a few people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
So go on. In excess.
He punched a guy and